Well, I said I would return to do a second video, and this is what I've done today. I'm at the St Mary's Church, the church in Great Brington, where everybody has said Princess Diana's body was laid to rest, and that she is not in that lake that I did on the first video. Now, there is nothing here that says she is here. I can understand why people would think it from the comments in the last video, so please feel free to comment on this video, and don't forget, remember to like and subscribe, and feel free to share the video. This is the old church at Great Brington. So let's go through and see what we can find. So this is the church of St Mary the Virgin in Great Brington, which is, rumour has it, where Princess Diana, her body is actually buried. I did a video a while ago about her final resting place, or supposed final resting place, which was on a lake on the Althorpe estate, which is where she grew up. And a lot of people commented that her body was not there, and her body was actually in this church in the family vault. So I said I would come back and do a short video of the family vault, which is, to be quite honest with you, quite amazing. 1522 is some of their graves here, and the memorials to the people. Now, you're not allowed to reach over. You are allowed to film in here, but you're not allowed to reach over into the family vault. And this barred off section is the entire family vault for the Spencer family. Every grave and monument in there is to do with the Spencers, and rumour has it that she is buried, she being Princess Diana, is buried in there as well. But you can see these are very, very old and ornate monuments and graves. It's a very peaceful church, but to be honest, it's actually quite lovely walking around on such a quiet, sunny day, which is quite nice. The Spencer family vault has an awful lot of security for just a family vault. There are alarms, there are PIR sensors, there are magnetic sensors, there are CCTV cameras, and the story is that Diana's body was buried under the window that you see in the picture now. You can see where the concrete, the stone slabs have been disturbed. They were opened. That is the Spencer family tomb, the way down into the family tomb. And that is where, supposedly, can I say this because nobody knows for sure, supposedly the body of Princess Diana has been put to rest. If that is the truth, it's quite fitting, because it's a beautiful church in the English countryside, and I think that's a very fitting place for her. Another interesting find in the church, in the same church, is the tombstone of Lawrence Washington, who's the great-great-great-grandfather of George Washington, as in the first president of the United States of America. Now, he was buried here in 1616, and you can just see the Washington family shield, which is the stars and stripes, and that's why the American flag is stars and stripes, because the Washington family shield is stars and stripes. A picture of George Washington hangs in the church to recognise the fact that one of his relatives is buried here. that was the inside of the church. Let's just go for a walk around the outside, because in conclusion it's a beautiful building, and if she is in there, it's a fitting place to be buried, I think. In the middle of the English countryside. It really is a peaceful place. The Althorpe estate is just behind the church, and of course the Althorpe estate is a family home, and still is the Spencer family home. I hope I've done her memory justice. Every one of those tells a story just as interesting, I'm sure. And interestingly, the bars around the box tomb are to stop the grave robbers, to stop the body snatchers from taking the body and selling it for science. Back in the day when we were investigating medicine in surgery. A very old grave here, with all the detail removed from the face, which is a standard giveaway from Oliver Cromwell normally. Next to it, a grave or tombstone from 1665. Wow. Beautiful church, well worth a visit. I hope I've done it justice. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you have, please remember to like it, subscribe and share. And if you subscribe, you'll see more of the places that I go and the things that I get up to. Hope you've enjoyed it.